Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you how to replace an alternator on this particular vehicle. This is a 1998 Chevy Blazer with the 4.3 liter V6. The alternator went bad on this, so I'm just going to be replacing it today with a new one. It's the exact same for most other vehicles, but it's easy to take out. There's just a bolt right here and a bolt right here, and then one more bolt up here, and the wire that hooks to the back of it right here just has one wire, and it hooks right here onto this bolt. So I'm just going to put it right back in from where I pulled the old one out, and it should slide back in pretty easy. You might have to tap it a little bit with a hammer to get it to go where it should. Bolts started. Might have to finagle it a little bit. Oops. Started. Keep in mind, whenever you do this, always unhook the battery, just because, I mean, this has power running to it, so you don't want to mess anything up, fry anything in the computer. So just keep the battery unhooked when you're doing this, it won't hurt anything. So I got that other bolt started. Let's go over here, this one. Right through there. So I'm just going to go ahead and get those started in there, and then I'm going to get this back one on in a second. Okay, so I'm just snugging them for now. I don't have to tighten them up all the way. I want to take my gloves off because this is kind of hard. Put those on. And on this vehicle, all the bolts on here are 10 millimeter. It's not like that for all of them, but for this one it is. Let me get that guy started a little bit. Let's see if everything's started. I'm just going to hook up this. That's also 10 millimeter for the power wire. So I'm just going to get that snugged up. Just basically go through it and tighten everything down. Away. Tighten this one down all the way. A lot of times it's easiest to screw these in as much as you can by hand. It goes a lot quicker that way. And then when you can't tighten it anymore with your fingers, just put the wrench on. It's a lot easier. And for the back, grab the wrench. looks good. That's tightened up. I'm still going to tighten this a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on this other connector right here. I'm going to bring it around the dipstick. It just goes in the slot on the side right there. You should hear a click, just like that. That means it's on. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten up this last bolt here. Sorry about the wind noise. It's a pretty windy day today. That one's kind of hard to get to. I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it up a little bit more with that wrench. Alright. So now it's on there. Everything's good and tightened down. All the connectors are on. The only thing you have left to do is put the belt back on and then put the negative battery terminal back on. So I'm going to grab the 1/2 inch. Sorry, not 1/2 inch for this one. This one is 3/8. My truck is 1/2 inch, that's why I said that. So, to put the belt back on, all you have to do is take the end of the ratchet and put it in the square hole on the tensioner pulley, and then pull down on it as much as you can. Let me get this at a better angle. So you just put it on there, push it all the way down, then go ahead and put the belt up and around. Make sure that you have all the pulleys lined up on the belt before you start the engine, because if even one of them's off, it can cause more damage. Could possibly break your belt or throw your belt. So let's make sure everything's lined up right. Okay. Everything's lined up. Just take a double check. Make sure everything's good. Good thing I double checked because I didn't put this little rubber boot back over the connector. Okay, so now I just have to put this negative battery terminal back on. Just get this down. This doesn't have to be super tight. Just kind of snug it up. Okay. So everything's good. Time to start it and see if it works. that is how you replace an alternator. Like I said, this is a 1998 Chevy Blazer. It's basically the same process for any other vehicle.